Hi Taurus, thanks for joining me. This will be a general love reading for you guys from the 18th to the 31st of January. It is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs. Don't worry too much if you don't know what your Moon, Rising or Venus sign is. If you check the description box below the video, all that information's in there for you. Also, please remember that time is fluid, so this could have already happened, it could be happening now, or it could be happening sometime in the future. Also, please remember these are general love readings. They won't resonate with everyone out there. Just take what resonates with you or for you and leave the rest. Okay, so, okay, Taurus, we've got 4 of air. Time to rest or take a vacation. Allow more time before making a decision. Decision that's very heady for you. Decision between could be 2 people. We've got one unicorn standing here saying, are you coming? And the other one saying, no, you're coming with me. And you're lying on the ground trying to make this decision on the best way forward, what you want for the future. Okay, so let's have a look. But it's put you in a bit of a head spin, I feel, sitting in your thoughts. You know you need to take action, but you just haven't got the energy to do it. Yeah, it's bringing about some kind of inner frustration, I feel. You're being put in a position where you know you need to make a decision like it was yesterday in order to bring stability into your situation, inner stability. But it's also, it's stressing you out. We've got this Queen of Earth here. Gorgeous grounding card here. Very, very, very solid. Very stable. So we've got here, make time for those around you. Take a sensible approach with this decision, whichever way it resonates for you. Deal with challenges in a kind and understanding manner, because I do feel it's the decision between 2 people. So even if you are going to get some kind of resistance from, say, somebody that you're leaving in order to go in a different direction, you're just going to have to take it on the chin, they're saying. Don't get sucked into any low vibrational kind of like spit-spat conversations. Be very compassionate to the other person, because you've got to see it from their point of view as well. If that is the case, that you're leaving a situation in order to go towards another, okay, you're going to have to see it from the other person's perspective. Okay, so we've got this life experience card, and I think that's why this decision's very kind of like, it's put you in a bit of a head spin. Something's happened, an epiphany moment almost, and it could be you've got 2 people. Like I said, I do think it's a choice between 2 people. A significant life event, a powerful revelation. One of them has said to you or sparked something inside you that leads to change. Breaking free, I feel, from the bonds of where you are, moving forward. Time to spread your wings, definitely moving away from the situation there. There's that decision. Very stressy though. You don't want to be put in a position where you have to make a decision, but it's out of your hands. The universe is working. The universe has said, look, no, time for change. Time for change. And look, the wheel. A time of positive change. A situation suddenly moves forward and fortune is on your side. So I do feel it's you leaving a situation to connect with someone. You don't want to make that decision, but no, the universe has come in and said, look, let's get going in a different direction, Taurus. Okay, so what else do we need to know? Ooh, okay. So yeah, coming in as a leader now. Look at you go. Organisation and logic, trying to find out a good, looking at this situation logically and working a plan, because the Emperor talks about logic and structure, has a sight in his eyes. His eyes are almost like locked on his goal or what he wants, and he sees them with these laser beam eyes and sits and thinks, okay, how can I get from A to B? How can I do this? And you're hatching a plan. You're coming in as a leader, very much, I would say, very much in your power, especially from this energy here. The wheel turns, you're free, you've made this decision, but you're coming in as this leader now. This plan to get towards this person, or to create the ultimate life for you. And we've got this Three of Water, a celebration to get towards this person, all the life that you want to lead, because it does take a plan. This is in the plan. All of this is in, whether you like it or not, it's in this plan of forward movement, this ultimate goal of you and whoever, whatever situation this is. Yeah. Queen of our objective decision making, clearing away all that no longer serves you, seeing humour in a situation, clearing away this decision you've decided, moving forward, moving yourself forward. But they're asking you to have a plan, and you have a plan. We've got the Ten of Water. You want joy, contentment and abundance. You want something that's very emotionally fulfilling, whereas here you're not getting that. That's why this life experience card comes in. There is somebody that is going to offer you emotional fulfillment. So we've got this Ten of Water, a contented and rewarding family life. Your emotional and material needs are met, and you do trust this person with your life almost. So I do think it's somebody that you hold in high regard, but you already know. Okay, so what else do we need to know? What else do we need to know for Taurus? But that plan there, it's just beautiful. It really is. Wow. But you are going to have to balance yourself out, because we've got a lot of emotion on this board. So we've got the need for balance and moderation, tempering yourself. Cooperation and compromise also echoed with this Queen of Earth, and wait for perfect timing, especially with this Emperor card here. He talks about a strategy and logic, waiting for perfect timing to bring this into fruition, but freeing yourself from this situation here. Okay, we've got the Ace of Air here. Brilliant new ideas and inspiration, seeing the truth of a situation, who you need to be with. But it's a challenging beginning, because there is some kind of muddled energy within there with three people. And I feel, for some reason, okay, you're in the middle, but these two people know about each other for some reason. They know about each other. This is why you're having to come in as this Queen of Earth kind of like energy, and saying to the person that you're leaving behind, you know, I can see it from your perspective. And also it feels like an apology's in there as well. For some, not for everybody, but there's an apology there from you, I feel. Whoops, too many cards. So what else does Taurus need to know? What does Taurus need to know? But that plan going forward is going to work beautifully, because you're going to be waiting for perfect timing. Waiting for perfect timing. Yeah, we've got this here, false sense of entrapment, I feel, from this Four of Air and Ten of Fire. Negative or fear-based thoughts, kind of like thinking, am I ever going to resolve this? Am I ever going to be able to make a decision to leave a situation in order to get towards this Three of Water and Ten of Water person situation? Of course you are. Of course you can. You can do anything. Just fear that holds us back from forward movement. And look, you want a victory. You want to move forward like it was yesterday. Look, victory. You want to be victorious in this. Of course you do. You're in this Emperor energy. It's just gorgeous. With this plan that you know will work. It's just waiting for perfect timing. And we've also got a Star card here. So this is destined almost. Like I said, the universe has a plan for you. It's almost, it is planned. You are supposed to be with this person here, this 3 of water and 10 of water. It's almost like it's written in the stars for you, but the star card says here, happy times, make positive, optimistic, long-term plans with this Emperor energy and on the right path. It's just beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Even this side of the board there, with this Queen of Earth, you coming in as this kind of like seeing it from both sides, both perspectives. It's not about the blame game. It's very nurturing, very gorgeous, very grounded, thoughtful, and kind of like logical energy, but with a little bit of warmth in there. Well, a lot of warmth, to be fair. For the other person being left behind, I feel. We've got this 5 of fire, so yeah, I think this situation has led to frustration between you and the person that you're leaving behind, because these are like, I always see this as kind of like a pressure cooker, and these are prongs of just steam being let off. Competing goals, bothersome details, conflict with others. So it's internal and it's spoken conflict. It's passionate words exchanged between you and someone else, Taurus, but not in a you know, not in a good way, not in a constructive forward movement kind of a way. It's very low vibrational. So of course it's going to put you in a bit of a head spin. How can you tell this person that you just don't want to be with them anymore? And that's pretty much what they're saying with the cards, because we've got this conversation here. We've got this conversation here, this page of air, challenging information, delays or changes to plans, truth delivered without tact between both of you. Between both of you. Yeah. So coming towards this person here, or this situation, we've got here too much going on at once. The need to make a decision, consider a more playful approach. So being a little bit more relaxed, even though these are very heady energies, very fraught, very cyclic, very almost like very tight energies. They're not loose. You're gonna have to try and do something to bring about some stability. So either, I would say, meditation, doing something that takes your mind off this problem. This problem. Wow, my speech is getting so weird tonight. It's unreal. Problem. Out of this problem. So anything that you do that kind of like helps you to meditate through anxious times, I would say. So either sitting, I don't know, watching a movie, music, meditation itself, anything, a hobby that takes your mind out of this very tight energy and allows you to relax and then make a decision to move forward. It is gorgeous. You will make the right choice though. You will make the right choice. It's not a nice process to go through, but the universe has presented you with this person for a reason. They are kind of like your destiny. It's destined, it's written in the stars, yeah. 5 of Air, more cyclic, kind of like low vibrational energy, an unwise choice. But you'll be looking at that situation and you'll be moving towards the right choice. Learn what you can from this situation. Review everyone's motives. So I do see something murky being in this relationship that you probably didn't even want to recognize for some reason. That's why it's giving you a bit of a headache. You don't want to lose it, or you don't want to leave it. You don't want to have this decision of moving away. But like I said, the universe is coming in and saying enough's enough, Taurus. You're going to have to leave it behind. It's not for your highest good. Leave it. Cut it away and leave it. Gorgeous. Anything else for Taurus? Anything else for Taurus in this reading? Yeah, lots of stability as well. We've got the King of Earth here. A successful time with this person here. Confidently accept opportunities you're offered. What was I saying about the universe is offering you this opportunity to change your life, almost to change it completely. With this written in the stars, it is destiny. the Midas touch. You can do no wrong in this connection. The Six of Water. So perhaps you do have some history with this person. You've got memories from your history or childhood. So perhaps that challenging beginning is you going retrograde into something that dissipated. And it is somebody that's, I feel, has a connection to your past in some way, shape or form. Gorgeous. Rekindling that connection. I almost see that they've just popped up on the scene, and it's a bit of a curveball, I feel, for you. It's a bit of a curveball. Do I trust them and go with it? My gut's telling me to, but I'm somewhere else. Not for your highest good, that's all I can say. The end of a difficult situation. Embrace the change and expect things to get better. Recovering from an addiction. I feel the addiction for you, though, is just not wanting to make a decision and not wanting to rock the boat, not wanting to kind of like make that decision that changes everything about your situation. So it's not only a place to live, it's everything. Job, could be finances, everything. But look at this abundance. This is what you get when you make that strategic plan with the Emperor and this balance card, waiting for perfect timing, getting yourself into a more stable frame of mind and heart space moving forward, because it is very heady. When things come back into play, it's like, do we trust them? Why would we want to go and revisit that? You know, if it didn't work the first time, how's it going to work now? And you're going through all these kind of like different scenarios with this Emperor. What could work? What could go wrong? What could work? Do you want it to work? I think you do. So we've got this Page of Fire. What would you say about taking a more playful approach? So even like sending this person to connect with them at the right time. Page of Fire. A little flirty message or a little mischievous message. Hi, how are you doing? Haven't heard from you in a while. Blah, blah, blah. Creates this. It's the start of this chain reaction of events. It's just beautiful. News of an exciting new endeavour, to connect with this person, to create a whole new universe for yourself. Whole new way of living and loving, I was going to say. Wow, even more fire, passion, love, stability, it's all there. This has it. This situation has it. It's not here, it's here. So we've got use your originality and ingenuity to connect with them if you're not already speaking to them. But word told me, a little bird's told you something along the grapevine that this person's been asking about you. Why would you give me that? Whoever that message is for, if it's not your message, just chuck it to the wayside. But they have been asking about you. It is gorgeous, and not in a detrimental way either. So we've got the Ace of Fire, an exciting new opportunity. What was the saying about finances, career, whole new start for you, career advancement, change your life now. So this wheel turns in your favour. Everything changes for you. Yeah. You want it like it was yesterday. Seriously, you have a lot of love and a lot of trust for this person. The King of Water. Open your heart. Open your heart and tell them. But wait for perfect timing to do that. They're saying. Have to wait for the right time. But open your heart, spill the beans. Two of Fire. You've come into your own new partnerships or contracts. Continue to move forward because you're leaving something behind that wasn't for your highest good, that you didn't want to leave for some reason. And somebody's coming back in on the scene that really wants to go the distance, wants to create a life with you, and you want to create a life or recreate a life with them. It is beautiful. Okay, they've shut up now. So that's all we've got for you, Taurus. All we've got. What a gorgeous reading. Do you feel like Miss Marple in these readings, you know? It's just so gorgeous. They really are. We've got, what were we saying about perfect timing? We've got perfect timing. You have to wait for it though. Okay. with that Emperor plan. We've got a huge yes. What else do we need to know? What else do we need to know for Taurus, please? Taurus in love. Taurus in love. What do we need to know for Taurus in love? Taurus in love. Highest messages only for Taurus. What else does Taurus need to know? Highest messages, please. Okay, so we've got it here in the near future. Gorgeous. What else do we need to know for Taurus? Oh, wow, okay. We've got a compromise. So that's just being, I feel, extending that, or just being kind to the other person. That's a compromise for you. The person that you're leaving behind, perhaps you'll still stay friends. That's a compromise. It's not bringing low vibrational energy into the situation, okay? It's up to you to get this going. Yes, it is, to rebirth this. If you believe in the connection, which you do believe in it, if you believe it can work, well, you're coming into that Emperor energy, so you do believe it can work. There is a plan, We've also got here helpful people, so I see that as probably mutual friends between both of you. And communicate clearly. Communicate your vision for the future and how much you love this person with that King of Water energy. Gorgeous. Okay, so what do we need to know for Taurus? Thank you. Perfect timing. Look at that flirty message. Extend your light-hearted energy to others. Yeah, gorgeous. A yes, free yourself. It's time to take back control in your life. So freeing yourself from that situation that just gives you a bit of a headache. There is something murky in there as well. I think you've found that out with that life experience card for some reason. We've got in the near future, express your love, go ahead and make the romantic gesture. Compromise, very soon, that's a compromise, cutting one in order to get towards the other. Very soon, clearly decide what you want so it comes to you now. It's up to you. Your love life is being influenced by your religious upbringing, spiritual path. It is up to you. Perhaps I don't see that as any difference. I feel that you are being very spiritual in the way that you're handling, especially energetically, how you're handling the situation, the steps that you're going through, the energies that you're going through in order to bring this into fruition. It's very gorgeous. If you believe, worth waiting for, divine timing is at work in your love life, echoed by this spiritual path. Yeah, you were just waiting for it. Almost like waiting for it to come back. It is gorgeous. So what else do we need to know? What else do we need to know? What else do we need to know for Taurus, please? Taurus in love. Helpful people. Look, we've got here, let go of control issues. Allow this situation to unfold naturally. So talking it out with mutual friends. Just saying, don't push it, don't push it. You just have to wait for the right time. Worth waiting for. It is worth waiting for. You just need to wait for the right time. Communicate clearly. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Yes, it will. We've got engagement here as well. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. It's becoming more stable. The communication will be stable. It could actually involve engagement in the end. But you'll be able to engage with each other on a very communicative level. So it will ascend because there is a energetic, it could be energetic separation or separation itself. So you coming in and communicating clearly elevates this to a whole different level. Okay, we've got reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. Gorgeous. What else do we need to know for Taurus? Taurus in love, please. Taurus in love. What do we need to know? Taurus in love. What do we need to know? Anything else for Taurus in love? Taurus in relation to this reading. Anything else that they need to know? No, that's it. Okay. So from your Moonology cards, what can you tell Taurus about this reading, please? What can you tell Taurus? Okay. So we've got here, don't let pride get in the way, because it is kind of like going retrograde. You're going to have to just get rid of the past. Anything that you knew of this person or that was detrimental, anything that was detrimental between both of you, you're going to have to chuck it to the wayside. Okay. Can't bring low vibrational baggage into this relationship, okay, or connection. It's just about love. That's all it's about. It's about love and the future. A personal issue reaches resolution. What do you need to release? Negativity in a situation. We've also got here conclusions are within reach. The answers you need are coming. Nothing will come of this situation if you don't cut this one here. We've got prosperity lies ahead in oodles. Balanced spirituality and practicality. We have to do that on a daily basis. We've also got luck is on your side. Be bold and make the first move. Emperor energy there. Okay. Strategy. How do you do it? With a little flirty message. That's all it takes. And emotions are running high. Of course, because you love this person. And I think that they love you too. Let's get into unison with each other, Taurus. Come on. Not me and you, but let's just go for it. Go for it. It's destined. It was supposed to happen. The universe presents us with opportunities sometimes, and we should grab them with both hands. Okay. So we've got Gaia from your sacred geometry activation card. So the frequency of Gaia reminds us that we are infinitely connected to one another, just as we are to the Great Mother and to the universe that birthed us. Soul connection. That's all I can say. Soul connection. Gorgeous, gorgeous reading. If it did resonate with you, Taurus, please like, share, subscribe. Please remember to click the thumbs up button. And I love you. Love you loads. Take care.